If you bought puts during this 100-point crash this morning, you were not alone, but you were trapped. Most retail traders saw this sharp drop after a gap up and immediately jumped into puts, thinking the trend had reversed. But what if I told you there was zero confirmation of a trend change? In this video, I am going to show you exactly how to identify these fakeouts before they wipe out your capital. By staying disciplined and waiting for the real setup, I didn't just save my money, I actually used this nifty logic to book profits in my stock trades today. Let's dive into the charts. This is the nifty 5-minute chart. So let's understand why this 100-point was a drop was a fake out. I will just hide these candles first. Yep. As we discussed early in our earlier videos, we will look for the trend reversal based on the 20 EMA confirmation, right? So if you see here, we will look for the proper U formation whenever there is a any higher low is forming, right? So here if you see, after this higher low, see here, this higher low is formed here, right? Sorry, this was the low formed here. After that, this low, higher low was broken. So here trend was changed, right? Now see where next U was formed. Here if you see, next U was formed, correct? See here, this U has formed. That is, now what it has done, it has broke this higher high, correct? So this higher high was broken, and our our next low is this one. So if this low is broken, then only we will look for the trend change confirmation. Otherwise there is no trend change, and we will look for only call option trades, not put trades. Now see what happened here during this particular fall, where this EMA you are seeing. See, this EMA is here only, right? Whether it has crossed this particular point, no. So there is no proper trend change confirmation, correct? So always remember, this is the most important point. As long as you are not able to understand the exact logic of structure change or trend change, you won't be able to start your profitable traders journey. So please master this particular thing. See here, now what happened after this higher low formation, here this high was formed, correct? And then it has again crossed this particular high here, right? So which is our next low now? This one is our next low. Now till the time this low is not broken, we will not look for the trend change or put trades, right? We will look for the call trades. This is how simply we can identify how to look for the trades, on which direction, whether we need to take a call trades, put trades, or whether we need to go long on stocks or short on stocks. Perfect. Let's move to the option charts now. Sorry. See here, this is the put option chart. This one is also important for the trend change confirmation. See, our primary filter says whenever 20 EMA crosses above 50 EMA, then only we will go for those particular option buying trade, correct? But here 20 EMA was below 50 EMA during that particular 100-point reversal, right? See here, during this particular reversal, this was below 50 EMA. So don't look for the put option buying trades, correct? And see what happened after that also. 20 EMA was below 50 EMA for whole day. So our primary filter says there is no put option buying trade. Let's move to the call option trades. In case of call option also, if you see 20 EMA was below 50 EMA. So here we don't need to look for the setups, correct? See here it has changed, correct? Now where the setup is formed, we got this setup at around end of the day only, right? See here, first candle, second candle, third candle. This is the perfect 3 candle setup form. Second candle broke the low of the first candle, closed above low. third candle respected low of the second candle, right? Green candle has the highest volume, 2050 ms trending up. So if you took a trade here, you would have took a trade at around 172. Your stop loss would have been around 158 or so, right? And you close the trade, you don't get a 2 hour profit, but you would have closed the trade at around 5 point profit only. So in case of call option buying, there was only a 5 point profit trade. For whole day, there was no trade, only one trade was there as per setup. So that way, if you have properly identified the trend today, you not only lo- you not only saved your capital, but also gained your confidence that yes, I can read this particular trend change logic. Once I identified the Nifty was just clearing out weak hands and and the underlying uptrend was intact, the direction for the day became crystal clear. Instead of fighting the index, I looked for stocks that were showing even more strength than Nifty itself. This is the secret. Use Nifty to find out the market's mood, then use stocks to find the money. Let me show you the actual trades I took based on this morning's reversal. Let's move to the stock trades now. I will just change to the time frame to 15 minutes now. Yes. See here. First candle, second candle, perfect inside candle setup form. Green candle has highest volume, 2050 ms trending up. Took a trade at high of this candle, low was my stop loss. Close this particular trade in small profit at the end of the day. Next trade was in RBL Bank. See here. First candle, second candle, third candle, perfect three candle setup form. So I took a trade. Green candle has the highest volume, 2050 ms trending up. Took a trade at high of this candle, low was my stop loss. I don't get a 2 hour profit, but I close this trade in a small profit at the end of the day. Here again, first candle, second candle, third candle, perfect three candle setup. Green candle has highest volume, 2050 ms trending up. Took a trade at high of this candle, low was my stop loss, but the candle which closed below 20 MA hit my stop loss. So no worries, in this trade I booked a loss. Again, this was the trade where I got a 2 hour profit. See here, first candle, second candle, third candle, perfect three candle setup was formed. Green candle has the highest volume. So I took a trade at high of this particular candle. Low was my stop loss. And I got a 2 hour profit in this particular trade. This was my next trade. First candle, second candle, inside candle setup form. 2050 ms trending up. Took a trade at high of this candle. Low was my stop loss. This trade also I closed in a small profit at the end of the day. Fine. My next trade was in Power Finance Corporation. See here. First candle, second candle, 2050 MA trending up, inside candle setup form. Green candle, mother candle has the highest volume. At high, I took a trade, low was my stop loss. This trade, I closed in small loss. Perfect. So overall, it was a profitable day in case of stock trading for me. The takeaway for today: a big red candle doesn't always mean a crash. If you can identify fakeouts early, you save your capital, and if you save your capital, the profits will eventually find you. If this analysis help you understand why today's move was a trap, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm reach more traders who might have struggled today. Drop a comment below. Did you get trapped inputs today, or did you stay sidelined? I read every comment. Don't forget to subscribe for tomorrow's daily analysis. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.